All right, Cole, just so you know, I'm on YouTube. So if it makes your life easier, you can jump on there. We can chat back and forth. I know Bio won't get to see your comments, though. So, yeah, so I do have the live open on YouTube. I know. Should I even send the link out to everybody? Nah, I'll get people round of the shore, Lindor. Yo, McLean, this guy looks like he's been in the league. And I even said this after the other day. I mean, the guys look like he's been in the league like 3-4 years. And they're also starting a guy on Friday who's also a stud. Oh, look at the K trade. Jonah Tong, he's starting against the Marlins on Friday. They still have Brandon Sproat. I tell you, I can only hope that this. All right, I can only hope that this guy continues to perform well. The guy's like 6 pitches: 2-seam, 4-seam, sweeper, curveball, change, or cutter, change up and cutter. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, the guy's 46 pitches and he's getting ready to go. He's got 2 outs in the top of the 5th. All right, let me see. See if Cole's on which ball. Yeah, there he is. Oh, Bio, you're on there too. I have 2 phones watching both. Jonah Tong. I don't know, Bio, if you want to watch here. You're watching this on both. Listen, man, bless your heart. All right, here we go. Got him. That was a filthy pitch, too. You know, not for nothing. Ever since he pitched that game against the Mariners, that's when the Mets have actually started playing better. And in fact, since then, they were 7-3 because remember, they lost 3 in a row going into that game because they lost the last 2 in Atlanta. And then they lost a Friday night game. They lost like 11-6 to Seattle. And then Nolan pitched that Saturday. And ever since then, like starting pitchers, I mean, Dave Peterson went, I think, 8 innings one game. No, he went 7, I think. And a lot of these pitchers, even Clay Holmes went to the 6th inning. So I tell you. Yeah, and the funny thing is about this, hold on, let me go back to future looks bright for Met pitching. It does, Bio, I tell you. Now, this is going back to your other comment. I don't know if you're still on assist. Are you on assist still, or are you just going to say, wait, hold on. YouTube is live too. I have 2 phones watching both. Wow. Bio, I don't know what to say, man. We're grateful. All right, now let me see. Maybe if I get the link out. All right, I posted it there. Oh, I gotta do Instagram. Leave a new note. Just gonna delete that, of course. All right, Lindor leads off here at bottom 5. Hold on. Jai, my man, what is happening? What is going on? What is the latest and greatest? Good to see you on. Now, the crazy thing is that I guess you're just on YouTube, Jai, and it just happened to pop up. I guess you see it on your, whatchamacallit? The Orioles make me sick. All right, Jai, I got another person. I'm working like 2 platforms here. I'm going back to this other one, this assist. I don't even know if people are still on that. Yeah, there's a couple people there. I know Bio's on there. People bums can't. Yeah, I know. Red Sox, right? Don't you finish the series against them tonight? Yeah, I tell you, man. I know it's been a long year for you, Jai, and I know you're looking forward to the football. Obviously, it's been a long summer for you. And yeah, I'm kind of curious because I know I had to put this link up last minute because I was going through the other link. Lindor, is that the end of the bat? Oh, it's a double. Off the wall. Oh, he's out. Wow. What a throw by Bader. He hit it off the base of the wall and smiling at one another. Oh, Lindor should have made that. Oh, come on. And he busts out of the box always. Wow. No, Bader, he played that beautifully, but yeah, no, he was out. Yeah, he's out. Bader, it's funny. Lindor hit a shot. I didn't know it was off the end of his bat. As I'm watching the replay, hit off the base of the wall, one hop right to Bader, and he threw a strike to second. And he threw out Lindor. No, great play. When can this miserable? We're going to get swept. I know. Listen, you got another month. A month from tomorrow is when the season ends, which is crazy. By then, we'll be in a week 40 NFL. But, yeah, and what is this, Jai? Let me ask you this while you're here. Didn't your owner come out the other day when you signed Samuel Basallo, the catcher? And he came out. I see I got a couple other people on board here. Was it a situation where the owner said that, oh, yeah, this is I forgot the exact words he said, but he came out, something on the lines of like, yeah, this is what we're doing for our future. Wait a minute. You got Ellie Rutschman, you got Gunnar Henderson, you got Jackson Holiday, you got Jordan Westberg, you got Colton Cowser. You might even say Grayson Rodriguez. I know he hasn't pitched this year. But it's like he signed Samuel Basallo, and it's like he's done a big thing. Now, I'm sure that's great. So now Rutschman, I guess, is going to play first base, isn't he? I mean, that's what I would think. But I tell you. All right, who is on? And I'm going back and forth. You're here on Assist and YouTube. Thank you, Bio. I mean, you're the man. Soto's up. Is he at 81 pitches? I think so. Yeah, I'm going back and forth on StreamYard through YouTube and then obviously with Assist. And now it looks like my puppy. And why is it that dogs, this one in particular, after she eats, she wants to play? And the thing is, I have my ring light here. Surprised she's not going to knock that over. The door just flew out the left. But, yeah, I tell you, Jai, it has been a brutal season. And who would have thought after the last 2 years and what you guys have done? And I get it. Charlie Morton was your big off-season acquisition, and now he's pitching in Detroit. Oh, does he really? I didn't know that. All right, Alonso's up. Yeah, to me, with McLean, how far is he going to go in this game? McLean is on what, like 48 pitches or whatever it is. Hang on one second, guys. Alonso, 131. Yep. Yeah, I got to play with the dog here because she's been a great sport. And I don't know for what reason she wants to play every time after she eats. Cowser stinks. Gunner's a sloppy shortstop. He's not worth $1 billion, which, yeah, I mean, who's his agent? Is it Scott Boras? Satan Boras. John, you're hilarious. Westbrook's been out of glass. Yeah, Allie's been. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now, would Rutschman go to first base if they signed Basallo to be their long-term catcher? What was it? 8 years, $67 million. And Jackson Holiday's not great shape. His second defensively, he's streaky. Yeah, I know. He has been streaky. Feeble bumps can't hurt it. And let me tell you something. My guy Jai Shields, he has a podcast that you definitely got to listen to. Bio, did he drop off? I see a couple people dropped off here. All right. Oh, Yuri Perez, yeah, the show on Major League. Yeah, Dave Peterson, Kodai Senga, Clay Holmes. All right, wait, let me go back to StreamYard here. Masal go to first base. So Rutschman's going to be the guy. Ah! See, this is what happens. You ever watch that episode of the Brady Bunch? For those who are old enough, Mom always said, "Don't play ball in the house." Of course, my ring light falls because they're playing with the puppy. This is what happens. All right, bye. I'm glad you're there. Yeah, Kobe Mayo, another one that can't hit. Yeah, it's surprising, man. Yeah, now she's looking at the ring light. I'm surprised this thing didn't shatter or shut off. Oh, I just shut off the light. My bad. So, yeah, I don't know. It's puzzling. What about young pitchers, Jai? Who do you have in? Is there anybody, considering you guys have a very good farm system, what about anybody in a rotation that maybe next year will take that leap? And not to say you want to totally bank on that person. Oh, Nimmo, is that in the gap? Oh, look at this. Oh, it's offline. All right, so Nimmo got to hit first and third, 2 out. Okay, have at it. Cade Povich. Brent! Hey! All right, now look at this. Myers. Oh, Miles. I said Myers. I'm looking at like 4 different things at once. I got sensory overload, guys. My apologies. I got the light. I got the TV. I'm looking at you guys. I'm surprised my phone isn't going crazy. Glassmaster Grayson is gone. Oh, did he get Tommy John? I remember at the start of the year he had to sit out, but I didn't know that was official. Glassmaster Grayson. All right, Vientos, can we get this? He hit into the double play in the 3rd inning. It's 2 out. Just bust this game open. Well, just get a base hit just to make it 4-0. Yes, Miles, you've come back from the dead. I know. I've been up for a while now. I've had this up for almost an hour. I appreciate you hopping on board. I appreciate Brent jumping on board. Bio, of course. Jai's one of my OGs. Not Tommy John surgery, but season ending? All right. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Just heard that Fernando Alvarez in a AAA game just got hit in the hand, plunked by a pitch, and who knows what the x-rays are. And he's already had issues big time. When it comes to his wrist, he had that hamate injury on his wrist earlier this year. He was on the shelf for 6 weeks. And then, that's not good. Trevor Rogers actually been a godsend. Yeah. No, and he's good. But I understand you had to give up Kyle Stowers in the process. All right, let's see what Viento's going to do here. 1-1, laid off. I know. Is anybody? What about Cole? Is Cole in here? Cole probably bounced around. I know. Hey, don't forget, guys. Tomorrow, Kyle Bradish, went. Oh, that's good. Base hit. It's 4-0. Yeah, Bradish went 6, and that's another big loss that he had all year too. Wow, good performance by him. Miles, can we have a tour now? I'm on my laptop. So, yeah, and I got the table here. I got this ring light, which I already knocked over. Miles. One day. Not now. I got so much going on here. But I appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, podcast pregame, 9:30 a.m. I can give you a little podcast pregame now, but that's open for discussion for anything you want to talk about. I need some water because Lord knows I've tapped out. But I will wait a sec. McNeil foul. All right, anybody here play fantasy football? Jai, do you play fantasy football? Please tell me no. If I had to take a guess, I know a lot of young folks do, but something tells me you don't. I would say you do not. Let me see if I got Miles. Your face is terrible. I know. I'm not putting these in the chat room. Hold on a second. I'm sure you can see what's going on. Hold on. Yeah, Kate Povich. Hold on a second. I got to start posting these. Jai Orioles make me sick. He's a classic. I know you can see this in the room, but I got to throw this up here anyway. Oh, here we go. I retired for my man. I thought that was the case. What about you, Bio? You don't play fantasy, do you? I know you're closer to my age. I know it's outlandish for me to say it in this regard. McNeil. Nah, it's in the ballpark. That would have been 7-0. Called off by Bader. And the 5-4-0 New York. Let's see what happens with Nolan McLean. 1 hit through 5. Struck out 5. Has not walked a batter. Rather late wagers, yes. Yes, Miles, NYC, BK, right? BK all day. Yeah, to me, it's a moral. If you're a diehard sports fan, and if you're a big time, especially football, which everybody is, I get it. But I got news for you. How do you guys play fantasy football if you're a diehard fan of your team? Because that means you're going to have to draft players that, in all likelihood, you're going to have to play against your team. And I cannot, by any means, separate the two. So, not this guy. So that's like me, Jai, who's a big-time Bengal fan, and people know I'm a Steeler fan. So if I was in a fantasy football draft, and let's say I'm drafting third and Jamar Chase is there, I'm not going to pick him. So what? So he could kill my team? But, yeah, I can hope for the Steelers to win. But if Jamar Chase has 9 catches for 180 yards and 3 touchdowns, I hope that happens. No. Does not fly. Bio, my guy. Just like I thought. I mean, I can't. I'd have to draft. I'd have to look at the schedule to see who the Steelers are playing and then not pick guys on that team in order for me to play fantasy football. That's why I would never do it. Never. And that's why if you watch my critique video, which I published this morning. What is this you're talking about, Miles? BB? Oh, based on balls? We're talking about sports here? Baseball? EA? But bio, no fantasy. Yeah, I got the latest critique video up. Is sports media broken? And I go into a big-time rabbit hole when it comes to can it be fixed? And it absolutely can, but the sad part is there's more people that want to put clickbait, rage bait, and hot takes than actually do the work and have some sort of integrity, and be credible, etc. No, they just want to be the hot guy on the block to ruffle feathers and be a rabble rouser, but then have style over substance. So, Felicia, big booty? Huh? All right, here we go. Boston has runners on the corners. Down 1, nobody out in the 8th. Fitting to blow this. 5 right. Jai. For those who don't know, this Jai who's in the room here, the bone mic. Oh, look at that. Yes. Wait a minute. That's not cold, is it? No, I know the light is blinding me. As I said, again, it's sensory overload. No, that's not cold. Yeah, because I was looking at the avatar. Brent, just a weekly office pool. Yeah, that's fine. So what, you just pick teams? Or do you pick teams and obviously with the point spread? Which that's fine. I mean, listen, I used to do that once upon a time. I mean, we were going back 2002, 2003. That's how long ago. Right. Nolan McLean. He's thrown 54 pitches. He's in the 6th inning, 2 outs, 6 strikeouts. The guy has just been. Unk just said big booty. Oh, he called me Unk. Winners only, yes. Unk. Yeah, I don't even know. Should I even go back to assist? I want to support my guy. Uh-oh. No, it's an out. McNeil. Oh, he robbed him. Not of a home run, an extra base hit. That's funny. And he robbed Bader of an extra base hit, McNeil. Bio, no fantasy football. I'm going back and forth. Oh, you're the only one that's watching here on assist. I know. My guy Sean, who's the CEO of Assist, I gotta give him his due. He's the one that got me hip to this, and I definitely gonna work out stream. I know NFL. I mean, this is a baseball game. Everybody's on into baseball. I know I got my diehards in here, which I appreciate you guys for jumping on board. And I know I had some technical difficulties in the first inning and a half. So for those who hung in there, I know my guy Cole, Michigan. I'm sure he jumped ship, which is fine. I understand that because watching it on the phone, it was like tiny picture in picture. I tell you, man. But Jai is to go back to that. I'm all over the map, guys. I'm sorry. Jai Shields is in the room, or maybe he left now. I see we went from 6 to 3. He has a podcast. He's very outspoken. He is just a diehard Bengals Orioles fan. And yeah, definitely check him out. I know he has a YouTube channel here too. So you want to look him up, you can see. But yeah, he's also been on. Not only was he been on my podcast, but he was on my anniversary show back in March 1st. Which, come to think of it, this coming Monday, September 1st, is 7.5 years I've done the podcast, and I'm actually got to start looking to see if I could knock on wood for my 8th anniversary to do it somewhere live at a bar. All right, Miles. I know you're trying to be silly here. Everybody say big booty Latina. Yeah, okay. BBL, a different type of BBL. So yeah. All right, I want to see what's happening in this Red Sox game, just for my sake. I'm going to the game cast. I need sunglasses for this damn thing. Maybe I should put on that light. Well, you know what? Hold on. I can make it warmer. I can make it lighter. Yeah. How's that? Still blinding. I mean, it's right in my eyes. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I'm sure Jai's going to be like, he better. All right, Marte. They got into their bullpen now. Who's this, Daniel Robert? Bengals play the Rams, by the way, as the NFC West plays the game this year against the AFC North. Let's play Seattle week 2 in their home opener. Oh, Taiwan Walker threw 102 pitches? Outside. Oh, man. The Mets, they could sweep this. Who did Philly play this weekend? I got to check this out. Schedule. Wow, Marte struck out. Oh, they play Atlanta. So the Braves, who just beat the Marlins. I mean, Atlanta could be feisty. Who knows? I know, it's crazy. Nolan McLean has thrown 55 pitches through 6 innings. Oh, holy complete game. Why not? Beatty. All right, let me go back. Hold on a second, guys. First time hearing me cuss. What did I say? What did I say, Miles? Yes, go Mets there, Bo Mike. Bo Mike, is that you, James? I'm curious. Oh, here we go, Jai. Nobody finishes their career in one place anymore. Burrow will probably be a Saint in 10 years and Mahomes a Cowboy. Well, he's got how many more years left on his contract there, Jai? There's no way. I mean, Cincinnati will have to close up shop if they let him go. But you never know. I know it's weird. I know. And that's the thing, because Jai, I had a guy in the room, Bio Zio. He's from LA. He's a Ram fan. And he's a great sports fan. And I know you guys play against one another this year. So, yeah. And Jai's a young sports fan, passionate, a kook like us, which I love. So just knowing that Jai's here while he's sweating it out with his Orioles just goes to show you how much of a kook he is. All right, so now 2 outs, bottom 6. I mean, this game is moving along. Bottom of the order with Hayden Stenger, the catcher. And, of course, Jai just wants that championship, hoping not at the expense of my beloved Steelers, as you know. Is anybody a girl in this chat? I don't know, Miles. I don't think so. My hamstring is worth the wait. And the crazy thing about that, Bio, and I know we talked about it, is how your team has really recovered since you pushed all your chips to the middle of the table. Obviously, all the trades, not having a first-round pick, and it seemed like forever, but you're able to maneuver and obviously draft a lot of good defensive players. Aaron Donald retiring. We know about Jalen Ramsey gone and et cetera. But, yeah, you guys have done a masterful job. Your GM is Les Snead, right? I believe that's the GM. I should know that. Clockwork. Les Snead. Yeah, exactly. I knew I was right on that. Padres lost today, I heard. I'm not worried about that. As long as the Mets win, and obviously Bio, your Dodgers tonight, let them go 4.5 back. Free agent after 2029. I would think, though, they would, before his walk year, they would tear up his contract and that's it. Yes, unless we trust, I'm sure, Bio. All right, Lindor's up, 2 outs, runner on first, 4-0 still. I just want to see how far McLean's going to go. And Lindor flew out the center of the end of the inning. Now, Bio, I know you asked me earlier in the live stream if I felt McLean was going to go 3-0. And at first I was like, Phillies do. They've lost 9 straight at Citi Field. And now here he is going into the 7th inning with 55 pitches. I mean, you can't make it up. You cannot. All right. I don't know if anybody's over here, right? I know. All right, Bio, you're still connected to Assist with your 2 phones. Cracking me up. Miles, you should go back to the future, see who wins. Maddox-esque, yes. Listen, the Met bullpen has been taxed. Yeah, for pretty much any bullpen in baseball now. I go as far. Listen, now here's the thing. Oh God! Right now I'm thinking about it. I'm getting sick at the thought of it. And Jai knows this very well because Dave Peterson earlier, as we talked about, was in early July. If he goes into any trouble in this game, let's say the 7th inning gets into a little bit of trouble, let him get out of it. It's a 4-0 lead. I could see if it's the tying one at the plate and it's 4-2, and you're going to take him out, then fine. Let him work through it. But you already know he'll give up a hit and walk the next guy, nobody out, throw on his arm, and he's going to pull him for the bullpen. That's why I hate baseball in that regard. Let the game breathe. Otani about to throw the first pitch. Oh, is that game starting now? Wow, 8:40 start? Well, let me go back to ESPN. Wow, I didn't know that. That gets an early start. Hold on. Yeah, top first. Wow, I'm shocked. Now, McLean has been dominant. A lot of movement. All right, what do we got here? Let me get back to you guys. All right, so now it's third time around the order. Now he's faced the minimum, 18. Here's McLean's stat line: 6 innings, 1 hit, no walks, 6 strikeouts. The third for a start. And now he's even at the count. Yeah, weird start time indeed. I'm shocked. All right, Jai, what do you got? Wow, they just sweepers is being overswept. They'll move heaven and earth to make him a Bengal for life, but if Brady wasn't, no, I know. No, absolutely. I can see that. I can see that, Jai. And they should move heaven and earth, but it goes back to your ownership. Now, obviously, he's put his money where his mouth is to Burrow, to Chase, to Higgins, and even to Trey Henderson. So, congrats for the front office doing what he should be doing. But yeah, you got to wonder after the 29th season, goes to a walk year. I'm sure he's going to get an extension. Who knows what the salary cap will be at that point, because he's going to get like 70 million a year, which is crazy. But no, excellent points there, Jai. What's his players just don't? I know. It's a thing of the past. When I was low, game was strike. Outside. All right, so now I got Schwarber up. Yeah, he's easy going. He's been great tonight. I can't believe how he's even pitched. And this is why the Phillies, for as good as their lineup is, this is why they're a bit of a bully offense. Now, they got game records, no doubt. But, and I understand the old adage, good pitching is going to beat good hitting. But, oh, man, that team is just – all you got to do is look at the division series last year. Mets don't have any studs in their rotation. Dave Peterson's good. Clay Holmes, okay. Now, listen, Nolan McLean is turning out to be Tom Seaver 2.0. Knock on wood. But Schwarber ground out the second. How many he's retired in a row? He gave up that hit to Alec Boehm. Second inning. Yeah, they got to pitch him. I would pitch him the entire game. Back in my day, Miles, I mean, are you 17 or are you 37? What's happening here? Harper's up. Wow. Harper swung on a fastball and missed, and the bat went in the Met dugout. And Trey Turner earlier swung at a fastball, and it slipped out of his hands. Wow. Yeah, look at that. That's what went right in the dugout. Crazy. You're going to have to find out. Well, the only way I can find out is if I ask you. How's your grandma doing there, Miles? Curious. McLean's at 65 pitches. It's mind-boggling how he's performed here. Outside. All right. Is it safe there? Did the Red Sox? Oh yeah, it's top 9. Run on first, nobody out. So I know Jai's sweating there a little bit on his O's. All right, 1 and 2 to Harper. Let's see who's going to throw him another curve. Oh, she's good. Nice. Tell I say hello. All right, here we go. McLean strikes out Harper here. He's going to get a standing O walking off this mound. Nope. Curveball hit the 55-footer. And now, yeah, maybe should go away to change. Top 7, 4-0 Mets. Oh, just got a piece. Uh-oh. Keegan Aiken just blew the game. No way! Jai, say anything so. He gave a 2-run homer to who? Oh, my God. Jai's got to be sick. Sedena Rafaela. Oh, base hit. Harper. Now watch Mendoza take him out. Oh, he retired 15 in a row. Yeah, he's got to pitch in that 8th inning. You tried asking her to make my age. Yeah, it was laid out over the plate. All right, Real Muto. Yeah, I tell you, man. 3-2 Boston. And now you got Chapman coming the 9th inning, Jai, so you already know. What? Outside. All right, now he's behind 2-0. Nice. Now, here's the thing. If he gets Real Muto out here, he's got to pitch in the 8th inning. He's at 72 pitches right now. And, yeah, he's can't be on a pitch count. I'm sorry. Yeah, now McLean is, now he's at 3-0. So, yeah, I like to see that too. Hernandez, come back and get him, he said. Oh, I was outside. That was way off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 4. Strike. Settled down. He threw a slider. Well, sweeper. All right, here we go. Citi Field standing, 3-2, 2 out, runner on first, 4-0 New York. McLean at 75 pitches. And I swear, Mendoza better not take him out of this game. Pop up. Call it, Lindor. There you go. Mets, 4-0. Nolan McLean, 7 innings, 2 hits, 6 strikeouts. Cole! Way better. Miles, I'm watching Mets Phillies. That's why everybody's on. My guy Cole. I know I'm missing a few other regulars here. I know James D isn't around. Brent, I don't know if you're still in the room as you're watching me babble away. Oh, Bio, you come to New York. Definitely, man. Without question. In fact, the schedule came out, right? Well, I know this for sure. Next year, the MLB schedule came out. Dodgers at Yankees, the first series after the All-Star break. And I believe they play the Mets in September, which is late. Let me double check that. Hold on. Had to charge my phone, but it's way better than the other. Yeah. All right, well, Cole, I will say this. Moving forward, I'll leave it open. Whenever I stream a game, I'm going to go through assist, but I'll leave YouTube open as well. Because I'm trying to build a following, see if I can monetize, etc. Thankfully, I've been working in cahoots with the CEO of Assist. The guy's been tremendous. His name is Sean. I don't know if he's on or watching. And, yeah, he's been – like every time I have a question, he answers. He's been on top of it. And he's trying to make this out to be the switch for a sports fan. So but I'm going to use both. Obviously, when it comes to the live streams, tomorrow podcast pregame, of course, I will – yeah, let me post this up here real quick. Trying for way better than the other thing. What is this? Miles, guys, One Punch Man came to Fortnite. I know you're a video game head. Soto leads off. Hang on a second. All right. All right. So now, hey, that's me, Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. So, Cole, welcome back. Much appreciated. And Bio, yes, Mets, Yankees, Dodgers after the break at Yankee Stadium. And let me look at the Mets. Mets schedule 2026. I think it's in September because I looked at it briefly today. Nah, I don't want that. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I know the Mets play the Yankees in Yankee Stadium for 9/11, the 25th anniversary. All right, can I zoom in on this? No, they play LA at the end of. Well, hold on. Oh, wow. So I got that wrong, Bio. They must be on a long East Coast trip because, yeah. Dodgers go to Yankee Stadium after the All-Star break, and then the following weekend they play at Citi Field. So look at that. Now, who do they play in between? If I go to the Dodgers schedule, because I'm sure they're probably playing like the Phillies or maybe Boston. No, they went to Boston this year, so Boston's going out there next year. Yeah, but I would think that they're going to be here in the East Coast, whether they play in Philly or they go to Pittsburgh. Let me see, 2026 Dodgers. But yeah, I'm looking at the schedule next year as if you're going to head on out here. All right, here we go. Ready? Yep, just like I thought. Friday the 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday through Sunday. And you know that Sunday is going to be a ESPN game. The Saturday game is going to be Fox, and the Friday night game is going to be, well, I don't know if Apple's is going to end their contract. So you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Yankee Stadium, July 17th through 19th, July 20th through 22nd, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in Philly, and then you play at Citi Field that weekend. So look at that. All right, let me go back to some of these comments. Hold on. All right, so Miles was on a Friday the 13th good horror movie kick. Is that right, Cole? He's into Jason Voorhees. Watch the reboot. Has autographs from, I believe, did actors play. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, what's one of the guys' names? Kane Hodder, right? Kane Hodder, I believe, is one of the Jason Voorhees. And then Dodgers play Mets only 3 times in New York, right? But now, as I stated, they play the weekend after they play the Yankees. He paints Jason Master goes show. Tell them, oh, look at that. Yeah, all season. I know because of the way the schedule is. If you went back before 1995, remember the Dodgers used to come to New York twice a year, and the Mets used to go out there twice a year. Yeah, there you go. That's crazy. It is. Cool. Nice. Wow. That's pretty cool, Cole. Yeah. Base hit Nimmo, 2 outs. Now we're talking about Michael Myers. Here, Jay's not interested whatsoever. Listen, we're talking horror movies. I'm obviously in baseball mode, in sports mode. Bio, never forget Dodgers beat 10 out of 11. Oh, yeah, we know what happened that year. 10 out of 11, and then in the NLCS, as we talked about. And I'm going to string along the clips that I got from Citi Field when I did, Shea Stadium. You'll see Citi Field in the background. So, yeah, I'm going to put that together and hopefully have a date. Oh, yeah, so when that'll be released, and a hard date. I'm doing deadlines. Uh-oh, Vientos. 6 donut. Yo, he has been on fire, man. He has been on fire. Get Philly back to get him. Oh, man, he sat on that pitch. 4 back with the 4 games in Philadelphia. Now I got to be a Brave fan over the weekend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, and he can hit that high fastball. That's the thing. Oh, here we go. Swaggy V. Nah, and listen, now's the time for him to get hot, Vientos, because that guy in October last year was killer. And this year, for the first 3.5 months, 4 months really, March, April, May, June, July. And now McNeil flies to center. I'll end the inning. 6-0. What is this? A date or a date? Cole still got hour. Yes, in Sacramento. Cole, I hate games out west. But Bio, what are you jealous about? Bio has the best of both worlds because where he's at is currently, it's going to be 6 o'clock. If anybody's going to be jealous, it's us because it's going to be 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. Or 9 o'clock. I said 10 o'clock. Oh, I can't even count right now. I'm delirious. If you think I'm bad like this, wait till football season, guys. And I'm going to have a Ravens. Now, I got to wait till the end of the year, though, when they play. But, yeah, 9 o'clock here, too. Yep, just touched 9 here. Miles, I'm in New York. We're on the same clock, same time zone. You said you were in Brooklyn, right? Not Brooklyn, Michigan. And there is a Brooklyn in Michigan, right, Cole? I don't know how close that is to you. But, yeah, it's 9 o'clock where I'm at now. Jai. I don't know if you're still here. 3-2, bottom of the 9, 2 outs in Baltimore. But it's still light out where Bio is, which that's what makes it even more jealous. That's why I watch the NFL on the West Coast. There's nothing like it. But you know what's funny? I watched. Wait, what year was that? There was a year I was on the West Coast. Now, I haven't been to California now 6 years. But if you think being on the West Coast during the NFL season is good, try going to Hawaii. One time I was in Hawaii, and it was early November. And it just so happened that the 1 o'clock games were at 7 in the morning. And the 4 o'clock games obviously do the math. So by the time you get to, which is crazy to even think, by the time you get to like 5:30, 6 o'clock Hawaii time, all the NFL games are over. And you still have your evening to do whatever. Where obviously on the East Coast, yeah, you got to get ready for bed. Maybe one day. All right, so McLean is in. 2 on Bohm. Well, obviously, he's got a lot of pub there with the microphone. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I see some comments here. Yes, Miles. I'm in New York. Cole, yes, sir. Brooklyn, Michigan, south of me, a couple hours. All right. And of course, Bio 6 o'clock Pacific. Base hit. All right, what's going to happen here? I can see it. They're going to take him out. It's 6-0. Just let him pitch. He's got 81 pitches. 10 a.m. football Sundays. I mean, yeah, you can't beat that. Ram games at 10 a.m. And obviously, that's when they played in Anaheim. Can we get a double play here? I want to see him get a complete game shutout. Outside. Breakfast and football. Yes, it's nothing like that, man. I see your comment there, Miles. I'm going to get to that. And Jay, you're Mexican? I am not. I am not. I am Latino, but I'm not Mexican. And not that there's anything wrong. Hey, listen, I'm just not the case. To clarify, Puerto Rican. Oh, closest major city to me is Saginaw, 30 minutes north. Wow. Saginaw, that's where I remember many years ago, I don't know if that's the same. Isn't that the Blackhawks minor league team? They still play in Saginaw? Uh-oh. They said, yeah, they're going to get the bullpen up now. Yeah, let him get out of it. Yes, Latino. What is this? Tacos and burritos? All right, Miles. Yeah, exactly. We're trying to find that out too. Yeah, exactly. I'm 15, 27, and 38. So obviously, if you do that math, that's what, 42, 38? That's 80. Miles. Castellanos. Hey, even give him a double play. He's probably going to go 8 innings. I don't expect him to go any further than that. Brooks Raley. Yeah. So you either 15, 27, or 38. The other day you said you were 17 or 37. So now you're switching it up on us. Is that right, Miles? Here's my thing. If he gets out of this inning, does he pitch the ninth? Probably not. This is where you bring him Ryan Helsley. I got kids your age. Oh, Castellanos going fishing. 0-2. Anybody see the movie Unfaithful? I know I'm talking movies here. We're talking about horror movies, but what's his name? Olivier Martinez? Castellanos looks just like that guy. 88 pitches. He came into this, I think, at 70. My kids are not kids, young adults. Inside. Well, Carl, I know you have the 15-year-old. Do you have any other kids? It sounds like you do. All right. Oh, well, 1-2. Fouled off. Oh, nice. You have a daughter 22, son 15. Cool. Oh, my God. Bio. Yes. How did I miss this? Gas can indeed. Woo. I hated that trade. Oh. He's going to come home? Oh, wow. Look at that. Fly out to right. Shallow enough. Soto throws home. Bohm stays at first. Wow. Yeah, oh my God, it's Ryan Hensley. Oh, yeah, I was calling him Hensley. Heisley, he is just, oh my God, he's awful. He's going to scare me in October. All right, here we go. See if we can get a double play ball. Yeah, Met fans want to see him get the rest of this, at least this inning. He's at 92 pitches. Pop up. And Nimmo has no arm, so he's going to run here. Oh, wow, he stood put. Oh, wow, they didn't tag up on Nimmo. Nimmo does not have a good arm, and he would have been safe. Let me. Wow, that is terrible. I understand it's 6-0. Hear me out here. Well, the runner on first tag went to second. It is 6-0. Top of the eighth, 1 out. He flew out to right, or one. There was no out. Flew out to right. Soto throws home. He has a stronger arm than Nimmo. Then there's a fly ball to left field. Now Bader's up. Fly ball to left field. Strike. Fly ball to left field. Nimmo, you see better arms on a chair. Threw home. It was up the line. Bohm didn't even try to score. And then what happens? Oh, here it is. Ground out to the pitcher. Wow. First and third, nobody out. McClain gets out of it. Wow. I don't even know what to say. The guy's been fantastic. 8 innings, 4 hits. Insane. All right, let me see what we got here. Comments. Ohtani mowing the Reds down. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Cole. 20-year-old daughter. All right, Miles. Let's not get. I know you said you were kidding with him, but let's keep it cool here. Wow, 5 Ks for Ohtani, huh? All right. All right, don't worry, Cole. I'm kidding. All right, I know you're playful. I guarantee you would want me as just. Yeah, you wouldn't want me as a. Uh-oh. Got Casey Mize tonight. Another good shot at a win. Yes. We'll see how that goes. Did I miss any comments here? Did the Red Sox win? Yeah, they did. Poor Jai. I don't know if they're still here. All right, so bottom 8. We got another inning, we would think. Bottom 8, top 9 before it's all said and done. Come on, kids. Come over here. I got to get up and stretch it a little bit. Oh, look at this. Mariano Rivera in this commercial. That's funny. Buckets. Thank you so much. I'm watching this commercial with Mariano Rivera. It's pretty funny. Hey, I got a visitor. Hey, kids, say hi. Hey, kids. This is the puppy who I know he's been hearing me babble since about 7:20, 7:30. I had to feed her, and I know she's probably wondering, what is this man? All he does is scream when he's at home. I scream when I'm at the desk doing live streams. I scream at the desk when I'm doing podcasts. I scream at the desk when I'm doing critique videos. I mean, this is the life of a content creator. What can I tell you? I know the poor dog is getting the brunt of all of my just wrath of loudness, for lack of a better word. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, is he going to go back in the 9th inning? I'd be surprised. I don't know. Let's see if he does. All right, let's see. Hold on. Why is that called? Yeah, let's keep it. What's this? Yeah, everybody, let's keep it cool here. Well, hey, Miles, we're all cool. Interesting to see how different Mendoza manages the Mets. Roberts would have yanked McClain in the 4th inning. Well, no, that's what I was thinking. Vientos hit that home run, which was big. I made it 6-0 because I bet you he had first and third with nobody out. He probably would have had the bullpen up. And oh, good. I'm just joking. No offense to no one. Nah, of course, Cole. We're all good here. Yeah, I got news for you, man. Bio, and that's the thing. They try to figure out the game. They play the game before the game is actually played by pulling pitches way too soon, low pitch counts. I mean, it's I know we talked about that. Thank you, Miles. Her name is Kismet, Kismet. She needs a groom. But yeah, I mean, obviously I've been babbling here, so therefore the poor dog is just hearing me out nonstop all day. And it's going to have to do so tomorrow morning on top of that. Oh, is that Lou Trevino? Yeah, it is him. Wow. Yeah, I guess he's going out there for the ninth inning. Yes, that's a she. Kismet is a she. All right, now she just wants to lay down, lay back. Kids, when the game's over, we'll do that. How about that? I know, as a matter of fact, let me turn that there. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. But yeah, I know. Let me go back to Bio's comment. Yeah, I mean, it's despicable how sports is, and, baseball in particular, because they try to figure the game out before it even starts. Yeah. Home, Atlanta. Yeah, so the Met announcers are saying how the Phillies are going to respond after this series, where they're going to go home and play the Braves. Maybe the Braves will play spoiler. Hey, if they can win a couple of games, the Braves, and the Mets somehow sweep, they'll be 2 back going into Monday when the Mets go to Detroit. All right, 2 down. I guess they're going to have McClain go out there in the ninth inning. The only reason why I say is that ninth something. Oh, Brooks Raley, lefty. Let me see. Is it top of the order? Yeah. Raley's going to pitch to the lefties. Yeah, I want to say again, you know me, I always profusely thank you guys for hanging in with me, especially with the technical difficulties from the start. I know, Miles, you were there from the beginning here. When I had it on YouTube, I had to cut it off, as well as Bio, Cole, thank you. I know we've had a couple other people on. Jai, I don't know if you're still around. Brent, I don't know if you're still around. My usual suspects. You know, I appreciate you guys big time. Goes without saying. I'm going to do more of these. And I get it that for some, with the assist, it's going to be a situation where, yeah, I'm going to try to build a profile there. And hopefully I can do so. I know they say they're going to start revenue as of, I think it's a week from tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's a week from tomorrow when they're going to start doing that. So, hey, you know, I'm trying to generate some income, man. Everybody knows that. If you've been watching, listening, following here over the God knows how many months, even over a year for some. Just get me to the ninth inning. 2 outs, right, kids? I know. A little while longer. She's a good sport, this one here. Strike 3. All right, here we go. Top 9 as we yeah, top of the order. Yeah, I'm trying, Miles. All right. Cole, Mets have a shot against Tigers pitchers. Oh, wow. Yeah, because they won't face Scooble then, huh? Interesting. Yeah, Chris Paddock, Casey Mott. Yeah. And the Mets have been notoriously bad in Detroit. I remember when they were there 2 years ago. I want to say they got swept. I remember when Italy started in 1997, Bobby Higginson hit 3 home runs in a game against us. They mauled us in the old Tiger Stadium. And yeah, I think when we did it 2 years ago, the Tigers swept us. And last year, the Mets were about to go 0-6 when the Tigers came to Citi Field in the second series of the year. They won the first 2 games, and the Mets won, I believe it was in extra innings, to snap that 5-game losing streak to start the year. As of now, the starters are right, exactly, because anything can happen. Somebody gets hurt, whatever. So no, I'm definitely with you on that there, Cole. Yeah, I know, man. I wish I could have gone. God, I wish I could go back to go to that old stadium. The overhang in the outfield, dead center was, I think, what was it? Was it at 440? Well, maybe it was 420. 440, that seemed too far. I think dead center was 420, if I'm not mistaken. Reggie, the home run off the light tower in the All-Star game. Cecil Fielder out of Tiger Stadium. Yeah, I remember that, man. The old Tiger Stadium. Yeah, let me check one thing before this game resumes. Hold on a second. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so Brooks Raley here, top 9. 6-0 Mets. Where are we at? 152.03. Yeah, masterful. Wow. Oh, what was this bio? Kirk Gibson versus Goose Gossage. Oh yeah, I mean, listen, that's going way back. It was crazy. I got to go a few times, and then the Silverdome too. Yeah, that place no longer there, and also the Palace at Auburn Hills that no longer exists either, right? That's 3 stadiums, arenas that no longer with us. Oh, Beatty. No, you weren't gonna get Trey Turner though. Anybody but him. Beatty made a diving stab, third base. Nah, Turner's too fast. Little Caesars Arena now, yeah, that's where they both the Red Wings and Pistons play. How is that arena? Looks, I mean, obviously it's a new arena. It should be state of the art. I mean, of course, I've seen it on TV. But other than that, all right, here we go. Schwarber up. That's a good one, Cole. Who's your favorite band? Yeah, he didn't answer that. I know he likes these. What's the guy's name? I don't even know. Mikey Mills or whatever. And not Meek Mills or Meek Mill. No Little Caesars Pizza there, Miles. He's still in the game mode. Face has not changed. Yeah, he is. I'm taking anything for granted. What happened, Gates? Schwarber up and in. Can we just end this game here, please? Uh-oh. Wow, Noelvi Marte. All right. Thanks for the update there, Bio. Way too early, but Reds get on the board. First. Yeah, number 1 in baseball, huh? Come on. All right, here we go. What you got, Cole? Not going to lie. I haven't been in a long time. Yeah, I know the Red Wings have been bad. Oh, got Schwarber on a slider. Until this year, Pistons. I know, and Pistons obviously had a big year. I know we talked about that in the spring a little bit. All right, Harper up now. Uh-oh. Tool clutch. Wait, is that your favorite band there? Fly ball. 2 out. Who's got it? Oh, God, Nemo. They almost collided. I can't do it. Tool Clutch. I don't think I've ever heard of the band Clutch. Tool, I know. I should know that. Yeah, my musical taste is all over the map. I listen to everything. Everything that, like the recent stuff, I don't get into pop music. Poor dog doesn't even know what's happening. I know. That's a good one there, Miles. You're right about that. It's like, wait, he's talking into the screen. He's watching a game. His light is on. He's been on his phone. All I want to do is pet me. This guy doesn't shut up. You guys have been great tonight, man. I mean that. As I said before, and I'll say one more time, you guys are troopers. You guys, much appreciate you all. That's it. McNeil, 6-0 New York is your final. Mets get the sweep. 48 hours ago, they were 7 back in the division, and now they are 4. My math is all screwed up. They won 3 in a row, so they've gained 3 games in the standings, but have won. Now they're 4 back. And Nolan McLean, I don't know. Has this guy given the Mets a jolt? Because ever since he's been in the rotation, the Mets are 8-3. And he's 3-0. So he's been tremendous. What more can I tell you? Oh, I appreciate that, Miles. Thank you. What's that? Damn, it was like a half. Not long ago, a half game. Oh, a half game. Yeah, I know. It was, but that's how it's been. Oh, yeah, now you want to get down? All right. That's all right, kids. You and I will have some playtime. I'll say goodbye to the guys in a minute. All right, kids. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. The game was 2 hours and 13 minutes. Man, that is, I mean, you can't get any tighter than that. So tomorrow, podcast pregame, 9:30 a.m. I'll do a preview of what's to come in the podcast. Of course, I'll probably start with the Mets and what this series could mean down the road. And what else? Obviously, college football this weekend. I'll talk about that. I'll also talk about what has happened for the NFL too, which is a week from tomorrow. And other than that, listen, Miles, I got to go. I've been on here a little over 2 hours. I'm dying of thirst. I can keep going, but I'm going to sign off. You'll see me tomorrow morning. And Nolan McLean just got a Gatorade bath by Sean Mania. So with that said, people, tomorrow the podcast pregame. Of course, the podcast on top of that. I appreciate you all for hopping on board, and I'll keep you abreast of when the next live stream game that I'll put forth through the Assist app, but I'll probably have it on YouTube as well. As we, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Yes, Bible, absolutely. 3-0. I'll see you guys. Let's go Dodgers tonight. Let's go Tony. Looking forward to it. As always, coming correct, direct, and in full effect on everything happening in sports for the South Bronx, South Beach, South Central, South Pacific, and all points beyond. Peace out, God bless, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, on the podcast pregame and, of course, the podcast tomorrow. So have a great rest of the night. Enjoy your Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.